Good morning, it's your Oracle Brandy. I will be giving you messages each Sunday for the week. Today I'll be using my book, Tools to Ascension Level 1. And you can read this book in two ways. You can either read it from front to back and then really do the homework in between, asking yourself different questions about where you stand in life. So for example, I'm going to get you a message, but I'm just going to flip to a book like I would flip through a deck of cards. And whatever page I land on, whatever the first name that's highlighted comes up, will be the one I read to you today. And that's your message, and we'll talk a little bit about it. So the first message that came up is St. John. St. John was one of Jesus's disciples, one that honored, looked up to, and adored one who looks to protect his family and believes that family is everything. St. John, all humans are family, and therefore he works hard to help guide anyone who asks. So this is a message from St. John. I really do love people. When I was human, one of my favorite things to do was have gatherings together. The community was so close that everyone knew each other's name. Everyone would bring food, support, and love to the table. We would take care of each other and each other's family. To ascend means to get back to this point. So ask yourself whether you're coming together out of love, compassion, positive thinking, and lifting each other in your community. Or are you living out of defensiveness, negative energy, negative thought process, or breaking each other down? To ascend, you must come together to help each other grow. So you can take that message however you want, but it's really important too. How I take it is to do some self-reflection on family and what it means to you, and how are we living with that family? Are we gathering to gossip? Are we gathering to build each other up? Do we sit there and break each other down and talk negative about each other? Or do we talk positive and focus on what we can do to help each other get to the place that we know each other can be? And if you are talking about someone else in a negative way, maybe do some self-reflection and ask why. If someone else triggers you, ask why. Go deeper, really go deeper and ask, what is going on for me? Why do I feel like I have to focus on someone else and not myself? Maybe you're just worried that they can do better and they're not, but then you ask yourself, am I bringing this up to the person? Am I helping them see, or am I enabling? I mean, this is a pretty deep message today, is go to the roots of your family. Because if we want to make our families healthy for 5 generations and beyond, we have to realize that we're doing that might make it toxic. And I know for me, I've had to do that, and it's hard. But when you do it, it brings so much more peace to your whole environment. So, because a lot of the times how we treat each other is passed down generationally, and it's a norm. Doesn't mean we like it, but guess what? We can change our minds and we can make it better. So take the time today to do that self-reflection, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. I'll see you next Sunday.